So Marg, tell us a little bit about who you are, what your agency is about, and how it helps startups and those wanting to relaunch due to COVID-19.
Yes, my name is Marg Lange. I'm the founder of Marg Lange Change Agency. I'm a business launch specialist, a targeted lead generator, and a connector. How I help businesses relaunch during COVID-19 is I utilise my trusted network, my connections, to find out the information that you need to be able to do your relaunch safely. Given the fact we don't know what the market's thinking and feeling from one month to the other, it's really important that you use your connections to find out the information you need to be able to relaunch in a very safe way.
So CAT stands for Change Agency Team. So what is the CAT Power Circle directory, and why is it different to other directories you see at other networking groups?
Well, if you think of it as a referral networking directory, it's something that is not just a name and a contact number that you often see on other directories of networking groups. The thing is that like a tradie, let's look at it like a tradie. Tradies will not refer business to anyone they don't trust. So my circle of my change agency team are my most trusted confidants. The thing is that in Facebook, you'll often go and see someone says, give me a recommendation. And then you'll see a whole list of people giving recommendations. And they'll just give a name and a number, and it won't be in an introduction. So you've still got to go and decide who you're going to pick from just a number, a name and a number. There's no context on whether that person is any good. You don't know that. There's no introduction to that person. And let's face it, we've all been really burnt along the way by connecting with the wrong people. And so in this situation, I have a trusted team because I've used them before, basically have the same values as I do. So this directory is going to, first of all, connect you to a trusted team who then can introduce you to their trusted connections. So it's very, very different in that there won't be any names or businesses on there because the thing is it's not about it being a list, it's about being an introductory type of tool. So that means that whenever you are going to be looking in the directory, you're going to find more than anything else, not a name and a number, but you're going to be finding the reason why that connection can help you. That's the most important part of it.
So what's the value of the CAT Power Circle directory, especially now in COVID-19?
The value of the directory is that you're going to be able to speak to a trusted connection of mine first and foremost. So that means that you're not going to be talking to just any Tom, Dick and Harry. In COVID-19, basically what we need is for you to be connected to the right people, because if you are out there trying to relaunch a business or start up a business, you really need to have the right people in your corner so that you don't end up regretting any connection that you've made, and you'll be doing it with the right information and the right people at the right time.
So how does the CAT Powered Circle directory work?
Okay, so the directory works for members of the Super Connector Academy. So the first thing is you become a member of the Super Connector Academy community. This means that you get access to the directory. Then what will happen is once you go into the access of the directory, you go through all the different ecosystems and industries that may hold the connections that you need to help you relaunch. You go into the directory, you find the connection, and then you look at whatever the connection can do for you. That will be placed beside the CAT member's team's name. Then you contact the CAT member, and then you tell that CAT member why you want to speak to the connection that they have in that industry and what they can do for them. And that gives you another ability to get some context on whether this connection is right for you. So it's like you're going through different layers of the connection process. That then allows the CAT member to warmly introduce you, so you don't have to make a cold call. And therefore, that person who's introducing you is going to give you some credibility as to why this connection should go ahead. And it also means that the connection of the CAT member will more likely want to act because they will have had that warm introduction.
So why should business owners right now become a member of the Super Connector Academy?
The reason why business owners should become a member of the Super Connector Academy is because right now, offline, I am finding out so much about what's going on there. And that means that myself as my own business owner has the ability to then make a plan of action of where I'm going to go next because I have that information, because I have the connections. And every person should be off Facebook and Instagram willy-nilly just trying to work out who should I, can someone help me with this? They're not necessarily asking the experts. We want people to ask the right people. And Facebook necessarily isn't the right place for that. It might be a right place to get some ideas on what would you do for some advice. But in terms of connections, it's really, really important that you are in a circle of influencers that can really open doors for you. They can get you funding. They can bring lots of resources that people on Facebook just don't have access to.
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody would like to be connected to the right people to get the right information so that you safely relaunch and you know what's going on out there through the connections of ours, please contact me at marg@marglange.com.au, or you can call me on my mobile 0479 079 779. Thanks.